No one can halt a trial. Shiba Inu tokens worth hundreds of millions of dollars and trillions of dollars, and the numbers show that this is just the beginning or causing people to wake up and take notice. In order to make the most of this chance, but how long will this market frenzy last? We will learn, with some caveats, whether the market has entered a recovery phase. There has been no return to the all-time highs for altcoins despite Bitcoin's surge beyond the $71 mark. Shiba Inu is also participating in this uptrend but is encountering formidable opposition. A sell wall happens when a significant number of sell orders are placed at a specific price level, making it impossible for the price to go above 4. This is because of several sell walls. Just for fun, let's pretend there are 1 penny worth of Shiba Inu tokens up for grabs. The supply at that level is significantly more than that, assuming buyers are only interested in purchasing 50 tokens at that price. Tokens available at that price point are in high demand, making it difficult for the market to purchase them, preventing them from rising above 1 penny. Nevertheless, we may push Shiba Inu to new heights by overcoming these sales barriers. We need to examine the current situation first, though, before we go into it. Today has been really wild for Bitcoin, and it has had a tremendous effect on Shiba Inu. S-Spot, the greatest string of consecutive net inflows, has been achieved by Bitcoin exchange-traded funds ETFs, with 18 days of positive flows since inception in January 2021. The Shiba Inu price has climbed by $1.2 billion as of Thursday, and the Blocks data dashboard shows that current inflows are lower than March's peak levels, but investors' significant interest and trust in Bitcoin are evident from the continuing positive net inflows, which are mostly driven by BlackRock. 18 consecutive days of positive cash flows undoubtedly sends a bullish signal to us. It proves that a further increase in the fact that more and more people are investing in cryptocurrency is fantastic news for crypto fans everywhere. But it's important to remember that institutional investors aren't the only ones buying Bitcoin. Have a quick glance. Wu Blockchain cites research from CryptoQuant that indicates this crypto whale is adding about $1 billion worth of Bitcoin to a huge new whale. Wallet Daily. Over the past 30 days, long-term holders have accumulated 700 Bitcoin, and the demand from whales is growing at a rate of 4.4% each month. You may be asking at this point whether 4.4 is a large number. Without a doubt it is. Just to give you an idea, after 5 years of investing $10,000 at a rate of 4.4% a month, you would have far more than you could have imagined. With time, that $10,000 would increase to almost $87,000. In addition, today, according to statistics from CoinLast, Bitcoin open interest hit a new all-time high of $37 billion open, demonstrating the tremendous impact of current whale demand on Bitcoin's market. This shows how powerful a 4.4% monthly gain can be over time. You might be asking, is this metric important since interest is the sum of all Bitcoin transactions in the past 5 years? This number accounts for around 1/3 of the total value of Bitcoin futures and options contracts. A key market indication is absolutely open interest. Looking at the mood and activity in the futures and options markets, we can see that there is a lot of interest in Bitcoin derivatives, which means that there is a lot of trading going on. So although it may seem that the cryptocurrency market is doing nothing at the moment, record-breaking open interest is really a sign of the Met. Something really intriguing has occurred despite the strong as seen by the stock market and Bitcoin futures and options, which show that the crypto industry is still very much alive and well. Profits pouring in with Bitcoin soaring above 71,000. The data from Google Trends shows an unexpected pattern. Fewer Americans are looking for Bitcoin FSETs now than in 2021. Cryptocurrency or price, typically Google Trends assigns a value out of 100 according to a search interest-related peak. Popularity, for instance, searches for Bitcoin from the US on June 5th scored just 31 out of a possible 40, with Bitcoin ETF being the only other relevant search. Crypto received 13 and Bitcoin price 18. However, the residue persisted. Interest in searches related to cryptocurrency has decreased during the year, falling far short of the search numbers experienced during 2021's retail-driven full run. All areas saw increases in interest. After a year of steadily increasing prices, Bitcoin's price on January 11th finally broke through. While Fi's price soared for the first time since 2021, Bitcoin's value has reached an all-time high. It's worth noting that Bitcoin search interest peaked in May 2021, shortly before achieving and a few weeks after first topping 500, was nearly 690 in November 2021, which has been its all-time high. There has been a sharp drop in the number of people watching crypto-related videos on YouTube, according to data released by crypto expert Miles Dutcher. channels in comparison to 2021, even if Bitcoin surpassed its prior all-time high that year. Crypto YouTube channels were getting almost 4 million views per day when Bitcoin was at its peak. Despite Bitcoin's record highs in 2024, the number of daily views has plummeted to around 800,000. The focus is on the Dutch retail has not yet recovered. He claims that the number of views on crypto-related YouTube videos is the best measure of the market's health right now. Although the price of Bitcoin reached new heights in 2021, the fall in viewership indicates that mainstream retail interest in cryptocurrencies has not recovered to that level. You might still be asking, though, given the large whale buildup in 18 days of Bitcoin ETF inflows, for what reason hasn't the price exploded just yet? What effect will these changes have? Then I guess I should ask. Jimmy, the analyst, explains this better. Spot Bitcoin at TEFs is held, he says, all around the world. While whales own the vast majority of Bitcoin, the average person only owns around 5% of the overall supply. According to Jimmy, the amount of Bitcoin exchanged and sold by these huge holders far outweighs the inflows into exchange-traded funds, which are substantial. He stresses the importance of sellers to buyers in the market and how their activities can significantly impact price changes. The price may not respond right away, but previous events, like 18 straight ETFs and whales buying Bitcoin, are still seen as optimistic. Traders and institutional investors alike are showing more and more faith in Bitcoin as an asset class, and these moves reflect that. However, owing to a number of market-influencing variables, including short-term speculation and profit-taking, the price may not immediately reflect these events. Bitcoin appears to be well-positioned for future development, according to the underlying trend. This essentially sets the stage for further price hikes in the future. Despite the little day-to-day changes in the market, Bitcoin's long-term price is projected to reach $1.5 billion. How about Shiba Inu, though? Alright then, it would be devastating for Shiba Inu if, as a result of current events, the price of Bitcoin were to skyrocket. We know that Shiba Inu shares a significant correlation with Bitcoin and is quite sensitive to its swings. According to information gathered from Into the Block, Shiba Inu are currently confronted with a huge sell wall. A threshold is symbolized by this wall. We've gone to extremes. There are moreover 64,000 addresses that possess 69 trillion Shiba Inu tokens, constituting more than 10% of the total supply. We have seen in the most recent price movements that corrections in Shiba Inu are frequently caused by selling pressure from these addresses. Consequently, Shiba Inu has spent the majority of its recent rallies gains retracing. Because of the substantial sell wall, the increasing momentum of Shiba Inu investments might be hindered, which can be frustrating for those involved. Nevertheless, Shiba Inu's present strategy is to sell the dog, maintain a price above its current level, and then use that price as a springboard for another upward push when optimistic emotion comes back. Shiba Inu will need to close above with conviction if they want to break through this immediate sales barrier, 4 digits and 27. On the other hand, Shiba Inu should reap substantial benefits from the impending surge in Bitcoin's price if historical trends are to be believed. If Shiba Inu is going to get past its present problems and start climbing again, this is what it needs. So what are your thoughts on the matter? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. Your comment would be greatly appreciated. If you're interested in learning more, just click on one of the videos displayed. We have reached the final segment of this video. Give the video a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments if you found it entertaining. Regarding the YouTube algorithm, this is incredibly helpful. Further, we ask that you forward this video to everyone you know. We need to spread the word about this.